Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to perform the practical of physiology, which is the blood pressure measurement. There are basically three methods to do this, but the one we are going to use is the Android method. And in this method, the apparatus we use has two main components. One is the stethoscope and other is the Android machine. And first of all, I will tell you about these parts, and then we will perform the full practical. So first of all, the stethoscope. This part which I am showing you is the diaphragm, and the opposite part is the bell. We use diaphragm to hear the pulse, and the other part, which is the bell, is used to measure the breath. So for now I will tell you that how to wear the stethoscope. Look, this is the side. If we look there, it seems like it is inward, and the opposite side, it is facing outward. So the one which is facing outward, we should wear it like this. So next is this Android. It has the calibrations. Now I will perform the practical. Before performing the practical, you should know some precautions that your patient should be. It's best that he is in the laying position and he is at rest. It means that he has not come just after the exercise or running, and he should be in a fully comfortable position to measure the BP. And we should keep the arm at the level of the heart. Now I have shown you that I have tied it on my patient's arm. Look, this is 2 centimeter above the cubital fossa, and I have made it tight enough that there is 1 finger space left. Now I will start inflating it. I have a stethoscope in my ears, and I will see the dial and I will start inflating it. Now
there is a slight difference between the two methods that we perform originally, that is the true standard method, and the other is that we perform at the clinics, or the other that we normally perform, you can say. So first of all, in the standard method that you're going to perform in your practicals in the first year, you must have this cuff same tied upon the arm, the same position that I have told before. Then you will start inflating, and note the pressure at which the radial artery will stop the pulsation, and you will not be able to feel it. So radial artery को पैल्पेट करना इससे पहले आपको आना चाहिए, और उसको पैल्पेट करने का बेहतरीन तरीका ये होता है कि आपने यहाँ मोस्ट रेडियल साइड पे जाते हैं. अब अगर आप इस साइड पे पेशेंट के खड़े हैं और आपने इस आर्म को सीधा नहीं रखना, इसको इस फॉर्म में रखेंगे, और जब यहाँ पे हम इस तरह से पैल्पेट करेंगे तो यहाँ हमें फर्स्ट ट्राई में हमें रेडियल आर्टरी लोकेट आराम से हो जाती है. ये 3 फिंगर मेथड होता है, लेकिन अब आप ये 3 फिंगर्स की अलग-अलग सिग्निफिकेंट स्टडी करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. जहाँ पे ये पल्सेशन रुक जाएगी, वहाँ पे हम ये कर लेंगे कि वो प्रेशर है और उससे थोड़ा सा ऊपर हमने लेके जाना है to measure the systolic pressure in the very next step that we are going to perform here now. So this was the first step. Now the second step, here I am going to perform in front of you.
Now see this, I am going to inflate it.
And I will inflate it till that pressure that I have already measured in the first step, that is slightly above the pressure at which I cannot feel the radial artery, like I have shown you before. Now this is the second step which I am going to perform here. Firstly, I will inflate it slightly above the pressure that I have told you before. So here the pressure is going to rise around this. Suppose if 140 was the pressure that I have noted at the radial artery before, so I have slightly inflated it more than 140, that is 160 showing here.
अब क्या करना है?
Now you will see the position of stethoscope. Where are we exactly going to place it? अब ये आपने position पढ़ी हुई है रेडियल आर्टरी की. MBBI mnemonic था जो हमने देखा था ब्रेकियल आर्टरी के लिए दैट लाइज मोस्ट मीडियली. सो आपने ये सेंटर में नहीं रखना है, थोड़ा सा मीडियल रखना है. ये प्रैक्टिकल में इससे आपको आसानी होगी, आराम से आपको पल्सेशन फील हो जाएगी. थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे मीडियली ये कफ इसको मैंने प्लेस कर देना, साथ स्टेथोस्कोप मैंने लगा लेना है उसी पोजीशन में जो मैंने पहले बताई थी. अब मैंने इसको डिफ्लेट करना स्टार्ट करना है और मैंने वो प्रेशर नोट करना है जहाँ पे I will note the pressure at which I will first hear a sound here, that will be the systolic pressure, and then I will note the pressure at which the sound vanishes, that will be the diastolic pressure. So now I'm going to start deflating it with the stethoscope on. It has already reached 120. Here I have got my diastolic pressure. Now I have completely deflated it. This was all about blood pressure measurement, and this is very important practical. So perform is like I have told you, so keep watching and subscribe.